Have you ever been in a situation where a conversation with your partner suddenly took an unexpected turn? Where did a simple discussion escalate into something much more complex? Today's video will help you navigate these waters with greater understanding and wisdom. Welcome back to Meets Wisdom, where we explore life's deeper truths through the lens of ancient wisdom and modern psychology. Today, we're diving into something that affects all relationships: understanding emotional patterns that often arise in relationships. These aren't weaknesses, but rather emotional tendencies that, when understood with compassion, can lead to stronger connections. But before we begin, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. If you find value in today's message, a like helps others discover this content too. Number 1, the need for emotional validation. Many people, regardless of gender but often more openly expressed by women, seek emotional validation before practical solutions. When sharing problems or concerns, the primary desire isn't always for you to fix the issue, but rather to feel heard and understood. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus taught us, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Next time your partner shares a difficult experience, try responding with, "That sounds challenging. How did that make you feel?" before offering solutions. This simple shift can transform your conversations. Drop in the comments a time when you realized someone just needed to be heard rather than fixed. Number 2, intuitive processing versus linear thinking. While men often process information in a more linear, step-by-step fashion, many women excel at intuitive processing, making connections across seemingly unrelated areas and arriving at conclusions through patterns rather than sequential logic. This isn't a weakness, but a different cognitive strength. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, the universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Understanding this difference means recognizing that when she says, "You didn't call me back," it might connect to broader feelings about commitment or consideration that aren't immediately obvious to you. Number 3, desire for emotional intimacy. Many people crave deep emotional intimacy, wanting to share not just daily events, but the feelings behind them. This desire for connection isn't neediness, it's a human need for bonding. Seneca reminds us, one of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. Create space for emotional sharing by asking open-ended questions like, "What was meaningful about your day?" rather than just, "How was your day?" What's one question you could ask to deepen emotional intimacy? Share your best suggestion below. Number 4, heightened sensitivity to relationship dynamics. Women often notice subtle shifts in relationship dynamics before men do. This isn't overthinking, it's attunement. This sensitivity allows for early detection of relationship issues before they become serious problems. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit, Marcus Aurelius wrote. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. When your partner raises concerns about changes in your relationship, practice taking these observations seriously rather than dismissing them as overthinking. Number 5, the weight of invisible labor. Many women carry the mental and emotional load of relationship and household management, remembering birthdays, coordinating schedules, anticipating needs, and maintaining social connections. As Epictetus taught, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This invisible labor can lead to feelings of being unappreciated or overwhelmed. Recognize this work by actively participating in planning and anticipating needs rather than waiting to be asked. What's one form of invisible labor you've noticed that deserves more recognition? Comment below. Number 6, navigating societal double binds. Women often face contradictory expectations. Be assertive but not aggressive. Be caring but not emotional, and be successful but not intimidating. These double binds create no-win situations that can lead to frustration and self-doubt. Seneca wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." Understanding these contradictory expectations means supporting your partner when she faces these situations, acknowledging the unfairness, and appreciating the strength it takes to navigate them. Number 7, security through communication. Many women seek emotional security through regular communication and reassurance. This isn't insecurity, but a desire for connection and confirmation that the relationship remains strong. Waste no more time arguing about what a good person should be. Be one, advised Marcus Aurelius. Rather than seeing requests for communication as controlling, recognize them as bids for connection. Simple check-ins throughout the day can provide tremendous reassurance. How has better communication transformed one of your relationships? Share your experience. Number 8, processing verbally versus internally. While many men process emotions internally, women often process through conversation, talking through situations to understand their feelings. This isn't overthinking, it's a valuable processing style. Epictetus noted, "A man can't learn what he thinks he already knows." When your partner wants to discuss something at length, recognize that the conversation is helping her clarify her thoughts. It's not just about concluding. Number 9, desire for growth and evolution. Women often seek constant growth in relationships, wanting to deepen understanding and connection over time. This isn't dissatisfaction, but a commitment to evolving together. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts, Marcus Aurelius reminds us. Embrace this desire for growth by being open to relationship check-ins, conversations about shared goals, and discussions about how you can continue to develop as individuals and as partners. Number 10, cyclical emotional patterns. Hormonal fluctuations create real physiological and emotional cycles that can affect mood, energy, and perspective. These aren't excuses, but biological realities. Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens, as Epictetus wisely taught. Understanding these cycles means developing compassion rather than frustration when emotional responses vary, and creating space for self-care during challenging phases. What's one way you've learned to support someone through emotional cycles? Your wisdom could help others. Conclusion: understanding these patterns isn't about categorizing or stereotyping. It's about developing deeper empathy and emotional intelligence. Remember that these patterns exist on a spectrum, and everyone experiences them differently. As Seneca wrote, "We learn not in the school, but in life." By approaching relationships with curiosity rather than judgment, with a desire to understand rather than to change, we create space for authentic connection. If you found value in today's insights, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to Meets Wisdom for more content that bridges ancient philosophy with modern understanding. Until next time, pursue wisdom, practice compassion, and remember that the greatest strength lies in understanding, not dominance. Thank you for joining us today. What other relationship topics would you like us to explore through the lens of Stoic philosophy? Let us know in the comments below. And remember to share this video with someone who might benefit from these insights. This is Meets Wisdom, where ancient wisdom meets modern life.